for the weary kind. This ain't no place to lose your mind. This ain't no place to fall behind. So pick up your crazy heart and give it one more try. Your lover's warm kiss, well, it's too damn far from your fingertips. You are the man who ruined her world. So your heart is on the loose. Rolled them sevens with nothing to lose. This ain't no place for the weary kind. Thank you very much. I guess I didn't need this guitar.
Thanks, Will, for that little intro. You wrote "Beautiful Face" on. Beautiful face. Ah, it's true. Man, I love this place so much. It's just awesome. Round of applause for Soul Food. Woo! I played my first show ever here like 5 years ago. And it wasn't just here. That was my first show ever. And here I am today, many shows later. Yeah. Woo! So I'm gonna play some originals for you guys tonight. This first song is called "Estuary of a Silent Spring." You breathe with the sun shining through your lungs. Every breath you give has the warmth of heaven's sun. Alone, this life was never meant to last. Still we stumble blindly for the world just beyond our grasp.
God's the glue that sticks you to your shoe. Every step you take, he bleeds a little into you, for you. When the stars meet the end of time, composer of skies will give his final surprise. The goodbye, goodbye. Thank you. Thank you very much. This next song, it's a newer song. I don't really have all the lyrics totally memorized, so if I mess up, sorry. Suicidal day since the day I was born, with all the greedy eyes and grasping hands. No more the day you were born, so mine giving no. And I would love to set you free, but you're holding the key. And if you want, and if you start, you could lead the way, you could lead the way. You go. You go. Suicidal day. Day I was born, and with broken hands we lifted them higher. And if you would, and if you stood, you could lead the way, you could lead the way. You go. Ooh, I got one more for you guys. This is a song called No Promises. Thanks again. It's not like it's your first. I can lie. Promises like it's lies. It's got me climbing up the wall. Weakness you can't help. Inside the coldness in your eyes, forget to let you ride. Above the sickness in your heart. Kites I know spin circles above your head. Climb and climb to reach what can't be said. Embrace the coldness in your eyes. Kiss the ground goodbye. Sing to the sickness in your heart. You got it all up in your spineless day to carry on your mind. You feel it rolling through your bones, the wisdom to carry yourself home. Your heart, your sins, fight to share your love, your life. Keep you scared, you gave it all to me as if I could turn it around. Usually there's a cool bass solo here, but you feel it burning like a light, the moment changing your whole life. Your heart, your sins, fight to share your love, your life. Keep you scared, you gave it all to me as if I could turn it around. Thank you. Thanks again.
Let's bring up Devora next. Yeah, come on up. Great. Devora's been hanging out with us here on a lot of the last Friday and Saturday nights while other performers have been playing, and for the first time up on open mic. Please gather around and welcome Devora.
Hello. know about you all, but I'm feeling real well soul-fed tonight. All this rich soul food you've been dishing out here tonight. Oh. So I was back there scribbling away and thinking, we are all poetry in motion, sister, brother, and lover. And in our co-motion, we inspire one another to make our art, to better our living. We are gratitude in this groovy giving. We are the lyrics, the notes, the story. We harmonize. We are the tellers, the martyrs of truth and lies. We are the roots, the recipe, the remedy. And this weathers our emotional catharsis of how it's metaphorically and really gonna be. Just some thoughts. The hour is late, but the crowd is happening. So I have a little silly, I have a little lovin', and a little dedication. I think I'll do a dedication poem tonight for Ansel Adams. After tasting the majesty of Half Dome at Yosemite, I thought, this is called The Dark Room. He carefully places his delicate film into a pan of liquid love. He anticipates. He fondles the negative in such a way that his single poignant vision, the frenzied foreplay of his mind, now quiet, seeks to manifest that moment sublime, but yet, for beauty's sake, he slowly urges, transforms this image. It majestically emerges to one that a mere second in time displayed from within darkness into light, it now unfades. From background sky he darkens, shutter unfurled with rapture it starkens, so his sublime subject at hand is sharply seen. Can this be heaven or sharing of a dream? Pronounced features, through one awesome glance, he works his magic, images subtly, orally enhanced. He reduces the heaviness of reality and softens life's edges pictorially. Ineffable impressions he leaves in our minds through the lens of his genius and God-inspired eyes. Captures nature in the act of lovemaking, of glorious mountains, waterfalls, ancient trees, rivers, and tides, with inscrutable coruscating skies. Thank you, Ansel. Personals, classifieds. Stained glass soul seeks frame of reference for the remainder of its kaleidoscopic life. Must like to ruminate and share past lives. No experience necessary. Size, color, and shape irrelevant. Multiple incarnations in alternate realities a priority. Evolutionary revolution a must. I enjoy holographic dance partners and infrared drinks at holodeck bars, and especially sharing long levitations along geothermal headlands. The ideal candidate will also be fond of pet piranhas and woolly mammoths. Send photographic memory. Sorry, unable to return. Respond to POB 10101010, Virtual City, Washington. Okay. Thanks. This is called First Needs. I need to be your significant lover, as an orphan seeks a warm hand to hold, and an ear to listen on which you won't cover, as humanity's on the brink and life's gotten old. I need to walk aimless and touch through your stacks, and peruse your history till your heart's content, and meet shameless after hours to retrace our tracks, to embrace again and discover what we meant. We'll ramp up the tension until we can't stand. We'll free fall to the ground as the world spins away. To relive this once before life becomes bland would be heaven on earth for a moment, any day. I need to feel your craving of me as you have filled my buffet plate. The least I can do is pile on words. To your feast, I'll now reciprocate. I need to nurture your wild nature and build a treehouse in your treasured forest. I want to nuzzle in your thick domain. Belonging sustains this beloved nest. Our chance to build a new home at last. It's time for destiny that declares its ruling. Darling, what we truly need right now is love's sweet energy, and that's no fooling. I need you to ravish me on the highest mountain. No altitude sickness will make us retreat. Our thirsty return to base camp fountain inspires upcoming attraction to next tallest peak. I need to steal away each night with you, and morning at high noon and all that time offers. Any guilt and remorse will eschew when we're through, then make out like bandits who've emptied love's coffers. Had he been anyone other than you, this sweet symbiosis may not have occurred. New beginnings are within love's purview as our spirits collaborate through poetic word. He, she, part one of more to come. She's the carpe in his river. He's the day caught by her seizure. He's the realization of all phenomena. She's manifestation of this phenomenal idea. She's ministry who cannot talk. He prays her to the bema and gives her chalk. She's stimulus to his physicality. He responses her with spirituality. He's the effect in her just cause. She's karma who abides its laws. She's redemption to mortal sin. He's forgiveness from deep within. He exists in her finite reason. She dies within each continuous season. He's the void who empties the whole. She wholly fulfills each searching soul. She's geometry made fully round, and he charts her angles without a sound. He's evanescence, then reappears. She's his spirit, but gone for years. He's the phase that she's gone through. She's the place that he belongs to. He's the vehicle that rode their journey. She's the destination that carried his gurney. He's the dust that sleeps in the now. She's the burial that exhumed the vow. She's the quest that sought his reason. He's the answer that stayed fast hidden. She's the knowledge that informs his truth. He's the wisdom who's long in sooth. He's fostered freedom to light all nations. She's his sanctuary from dark emanations. She's finite grist in his infinite mill. He ingrains her soul on supernal hill. She's increased velocity to his racing heart. He moves her slow and gives her a head start. She's plausible theory in his improbable hypothesis. He proofs her up and down, then finds what he misses. Maybe you folks have seen this, it's all over the web. Before you judge others or claim any absolute truth, consider that. You can see less than 1% of the electromagnetic spectrum and hear less than 1% of the acoustic spectrum. As you hear this, you are traveling at 220 kilometers per second across the galaxy. 90% of the cells in your body carry their own microbial DNA and are not you. The atoms in your body are 99.999 to the 16th power empty space, and none of them are the ones you were born with, but they all originated in the belly of a star. Human beings have 46 chromosomes, two less than the common potato. The existence of the rainbow depends on the conical receptors in your eyes. To animals without cones, the rainbow does not exist. So you don't just look at a rainbow, you create it. This is pretty amazing, especially consider that all the beautiful colors you see, represent less than 1% of the electromagnetic spectrum. I don't know, do we have time for my last one? Or no? This was kind of a drafty thing, a draft in the making. I call it a question of the heart. Have you ever lost yourself found within the all-being, where all life forms reside in all its unity and diversity of joy and pain, singing and suffering, upon the continuous grid of God as pulsing beats of variegated light and darkness, in paroxysms of vibrating color and music, scent and sound, and beyond all qualities that human mind can fathom, as it humbly and lamely approximates its recombining sound through words. This is my offering. From the privacy tent of the universe, through the divining door beyond perception, where soul is purified and released to sojourn to its existential mystery, past death, myth, and rebirth, truth. This is my offering. As Monday night class at the Old Family Dog in San Francisco in 1970 commenced, where I lost myself found in the nerve center of what is, as if an uncontrolled vortex storm of emotion and confusion, which rapidly dissipates where disorientation of self is overwhelming. As if by osmosis, you're absorbed into an inexplicable attraction and repulsion, truth and myth, glory and defeat, fear and love, death and rebirth. In radiant darkness, you seek refuge, but none draws near. Surrender's not an option, but a blessed behest. You've been requisitioned. By whom? By what? For what? Why? Then questions dissolve. Suddenly you let go, and you flow up and down streams of cacophonous consciousness in effervescent cascading mists of luminosity, and past all tributaries of duality. The self intrudes for a split second, but time doesn't exist, and the undertow of the all-being subsumes the effort. An Elysian scent permeates the air, and a harmonic vibration emanates from the all-being. You are that Elysian scent, and you are that harmonic vibration. Superconscious thoughts oscillate and emerge to sequence your vision quest. An ineffable clarity envelops your mind as your body effortlessly drifts into the hall of the mountain king. Gnomes are etched. Gnomes are etched in gold sequined tomes in glass-doored mahogany cases along its madrone spiral balcony. A deafening silence surrounds the mist. You hear an echoing voice without words. From the privacy of the cosmos living room, you see the turning earth without eyes. You weep without tears. And by some offering of merciful compassion, an equanimity of thought arises out of the ether. Enigmas dissolve into their constituent paradoxical parts. Communications and understanding are direct from mind to mind without need for sentience deciphering reverberations. Upon the gilded throne, Bema, an ephemeral image appears with talit draped crown and prostrated before nothing, whispers prayers in fervent adoration. The aural cloaked wraith is received by the light. You and the presence meld, then disappear in unity. Are you the observer or the observed? It's as if you've molted, casted off your former self, exfoliated another lifetime into a new moist dawn of beginning. You somehow exist in this otherly realm, for time is lost but not missed. By shift of radical contradiction, an eruption of altered consciousness seizes upon your soul. Your ship of distant dreams returns to its harbor and docks on the shore of beginning. You awake into your plateau of inexpressible sadness, having been extricated so abruptly from your creator, peeled away like shed cell to make way for renewal. You course through his arterial soul back into his heart, but the inexorable separation is a rite of passage. The void is palpable. You long to return to his ethereal abode, to no avail. Physicality returns. Pixelated thoughts poke through descending consciousness. Patchouli and frankincense waft through open nostrils. A placid breeze kisses your forehead. A face appears. You whisper a question. The answer is whatever you want. Forevermore hearts beat as one.
Do we have Kenzie and Ryan Carrick? We got Ryan doing his solo show, and then Dave Goldberg, and then we'll close off the night with Kevin tonight.
Use this one right here.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Just gonna sit. Sure, why not? Sort of. That'll be the last one. Alright. What else can we play, man? Is this on? Hello? Hello? Good. Okay. Hello. Everyone, it's been a while. It's been a long time, yeah. So, oh, thanks. So, I was gonna perform with my sister, but got a little too late for her, so she left, and so I'm just gonna kind of play. So, I'll start out with an Explosions in the Sky song, Your Hand in Mine, yeah. So, might mess up here and there, but it's good. Let me start that over. So.
Thank you. So now I'm gonna sing a Defender Banhart song. Explosions in the Sky, Your Hand in Mine. It's great. Thank you. Thanks, Kester. And I can't remember the lyrics that well, and excuse my Spanish. It's not. No es perfecto. Muchísimas gracias. Okay, so those of you that know it's Quédate Luna. The chorus goes, Quédate, quédate Luna. Quédate. You'll see, you'll pick it up. So yeah. So yeah. Yo no me he tomado, pero me voy a tomar un traguito ahora. Y sé que lo que más espero, lo más que se me enamora. 3, 7, 10, ya no me ves. Pero si aleja, digo tu nombre, ya saben quién es. Soy el perro a tus pies, que te muerde la costilla y las estrellas brillan y la luna se sienta en su silla. ¿Por qué toma lunita? ¿Por qué tan amarilla? Bueno, ya estoy cansada y mis hijas ya me dicen viejita. Mi pelo está tan seco y mi piel ya no brilla. Pero el mundo es tuyo y la noche eres mía. Quédate, quédate luna, quédate, quédate luna, quédate, quédate luna. Quédate, quédate, luna, luna. Mira a Dios en el aire, mira a Dios en el mar. Yo te doy toda mi vida para oírte cantar. Oye Dios en el viento, prueba a Dios en la piel. Dios vive afuera y adentro también. Dímelo, dímelo, luna, dímelo, dímelo, luna. Dímelo, dímelo, luna. Dímelo, dímelo, luna. Luna, luna. Mira a Dios en el aire, mira a Dios en el mar. Yo te doy toda mi vida para oírte cantar. Oye Dios en el viento, prueba a Dios en la piel. Dios vive afuera y adentro también. Dímelo, dímelo, luna. Dímelo, dímelo, luna. yo no me he tomado, pero me voy a tomar un traguito ahora. Y sé que lo que más espero, lo que más me enamora. Gracias. And you want to join me up here? Come on. Will and I are gonna wing a song. It's gonna be great. We sang it like years ago. It was great. It was great. It was fun, and it was an improv then, and it's improv now, but it's the same song. So we still don't know it very well.
Are we gonna do the like animal noise thing?
Oh, dude. Yeah. We're gonna do. It's another Devender Banhart song called "Bad Girl." Oh, I love this song. Yeah. $5, Will, we'll turn it on.
I got like
I forget the.
I have an old Razor phone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ooh, I have a phone.
So towards the end, we're gonna like go all out and we're gonna make some crazy animal noises, and we want all of you to make crazy animal noises with us. You will know when to do it because we'll be making crazy animal noises.
It'll be quite obvious.
Yeah, you guys will be able to follow.
I have the words right here. Okay. It's gonna be good. Okay. It's been so long. All right. Yeah. I've been a
Bad girl, I ain't playing fair.
I want you to be
free,
but I don't wanna share.
Low battery.
I don't wanna let you go.
Oh,
It's
about time I do.
Can't blame you anymore. I still love you. So. I know it ain't easy being left on your own. Why did you leave me? Well, I don't really know. Why wait another day? The day won't change a thing. Please don't ever let me say that again.
One more time, the one. No.
Two more times.
Okay. Wait. No, I'll do the wah part and then you'll do the. I ain't ready. Okay.
Mama, I ain't waiting. No, I ain't waiting. But I'm still holding on. No, Mama, I ain't waiting. No, I ain't waiting. I'm so holding on.
Moo.
I ain't waiting. No, I ain't waiting. No, I ain't waiting anymore.
Meow.
Mama, I'm not gonna wait.
Meow, meow, meow.
I'm not waiting.
Meow.
I'm not waiting anymore.
Meow.
Mama, I'm not waiting.
He
I
ain't
swear
waiting.
I'm not waiting.
Dude, Mom,
Not waiting
He
anymore.
ain't waiting.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Soul Food Books. Thank you, Will. Thank you, everybody, for participating. It was fun.
That just happened. That just happened. Dave Goldberg to the stage, please. Dave Goldberg to the stage. Do, 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 do. And I believe Dave is our last performer the night before we go to the closing set and figuring out who's going to come back on Wednesday.
I feel like I'm in a press conference. Welcome Dave Goldberg to the stage. Thank you, my fellow Americans. All right, this song is kind of an anthem, so feel free to sing along if you know the words. I guess we got to do a guitar check first, huh? The sun is hot and that old clock is a-moving slow, and so am I. Workday passes just like molasses in wintertime. Hey, but it's July. I get paid by the hour and older by the minute. Boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, think I just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 4:20 somewhere. Well, this lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaica vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell 'em I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 4:20 somewhere. I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Clint McCune do? I'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 4:20 somewhere. It's 4:20 somewhere. Well, this little ditty I just wrote recently, and this is a song about cyber love, and it's called More Than Facebook Friends. Woke up this morning, poured myself a cup, then opened my laptop and booted it up. Then I checked my messages, seeing I've been poked. Then I opened her message. This is what she wrote. She said, well, I want to be more than Facebook friends, just you and me, walking hand in hand. She said, well, later that evening, we met for a cup. It must have been 12:15 before we hooked up, before it was over, when we were alone. When I whispered in her ear, she let out a moan. She said, I want to be more than Facebook friends, just you and me, walking hand in hand. She said, Facebook friend, more than Facebook friends, more than Facebook friends, more than Facebook friends. Thank you. Well, I'm looking for Clint and also Aaron. We'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight. You've been a real great crowd. Make sure you take care of all your baristas back there. They've been working real hard. And we're just a little vamping as the rest of the fellows come. This is my little vamp. Facebook friend. More than Facebook friends. More than Facebook friends.
Craig, what did you put in that coffee? What was the? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
What went wrong with our love? A love that was so strong. As I still walk on, I think of things we've done together while our hearts were young. Well, I'm walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain. Wishing you were here by me to end this misery, but I wonder, I wonder why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway, run, 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 run away. As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. As I still walk on, I think of things we've done together while our hearts were young. Well, I'm a walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain. Wishing you were here by me to end this misery, but I wonder, wonder why she ran away, and I wonder she will stay. My little runaway, run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Thank you. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Lynch. Missed out on the handshake. Dave Goldberg. Thank you.
Dave was the last member on our list to play tonight. Let's give a round of applause for all the musicians that played. We're soon going to cut the stream and come back and announce the winners, as long as there's not anybody that still wants to play. Okay, we're going on. We're going on. We're going to do it. You guys know how this works, right? Let's go ahead and cut the feed, and we'll come back and announce the winners.